Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I had the opportunity to train with Jack Hunter, who's the owner and operator of Players Plus, which is a private football training company based in the UK. And Jack's worked with players from the grassroots level all the way up to the Premier League level. So he's got a great eye for detail, and he took me through a full winger training session, really honing those winger actions and fine-tuning my technique to make those small adjustments that make a huge difference. You're going to get a lot of value out of today's video, so make sure you bring a pen and paper and see what you can apply to your own game. I always look forward to working with other coaches around the world to not only improve myself as a player, but absorb more knowledge that I can then pass on to you guys. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Now let's get right into it.
So first thing I want you to do, I want you to come in from the red cone here. I want you to come into here to receive it left-sided, like that. Couple of touches forward, any turn you want to come back in and then play through there. And I want you to come inside it, the ball's going to be played through there, and I want you to run in and play first time pass into here. So like a bit of a sharpener, but what you do from the left wing. So first one, come a little bit, like walk through the first one, that's it. So left, go take it forward up to where the red cone is, play back through here, that's it. Drop wide and then come in, I'm going to drop it in there and it's a first time pass, yeah. Ready, let's go, yes. Good. Good turn, yep.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That's in there and then punch. Nice. Couple more, then we'll stretch. Yes. Take. Yes. Yep.
Yes.
Pass. Well done. Yep. Nice, Mikey. Get in here.
Yes.
First time plate. Good. So what I want you to do now that we're sharpening up a little bit.
Yeah.
So play to me from there.
Okay.
So I want you to come in and then before the ball arrives, before sort of facing forward, one touch this time.
Yeah.
Okay. Any turn you like to come back in. Stay wide, and then off this pass that comes in here, I want you to run forward, you know, as if you're playing into your 9, and then you're going to combine. Obviously, you won't get the ball back, but in a game, it'll be like there, and it might be that run in here to receive the next one,
Yeah.
or off the pass there, and then come in here,
Okay.
just to get into that action like you would in a game, to receive, because he might set that one back. Yep. Good.
Yes.
Yep. Good pass. Yep. Good. Great touch. Back in. Yes. First time plate. Great pass. Well done. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Good. Nice, Mikey. Well done. All right. One more time. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Good. Well dealt with. Good. Off this one in here now. Still hit the line first and then come in, but you don't have to play that one first time. If you want now, I don't mind if you sort of let it come across your body and run forward. You know, if you sort of go and play to me again.
Yeah.
So even if you go like, and then go forward, you know, and try it and travel.
Okay.
So I don't mind what you do. You don't have to play your 9 though. Yep.
Okay.
Good take, great touch. Good, hit the line first, yes. Whatever you want. Nice, well taken. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Good. Great touch. Yep. Well done. Like that one, it's a great touch. Second touch is really good. Ready? Yes. Great touch, come back in, yes.
Yes.
Well done, well dealt with. That one there, Mikey,
Yeah.
just to keep it down, I think it looks, I'd have to watch it back, but it looks as if you're reaching out for it a little bit. If you just let it come right underneath you, chest over it, and then by the time you play the pass, you're over the ball to keep it on the ground. Because I think if you're reaching out for it there, you'll hit underneath and it'll go up.
Okay.
So a bit more here in that position. Yep. Good take, yes. Better, brilliant. Yep. Touch, Mikey, well done, back into here, yes. Delay, good. Good. I think with this one as well, you know that pass that comes in here, the timing's really important. I think it wouldn't always be that the ball's here, it might be being transferred across. I think as it hits my feet there, that's the timing probably to sprint in. So what I don't want you to do is get in there too early where you're having to sort of hold your run too much. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Or be picked up in a game.
More momentum.
Yeah, you're sort of running across. So as that ball gets to me there, say it's coming across the pitch or even from here, you're waiting until he's about to shape up and then you're getting in front of the fullback.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
just rather than being there too early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Great take. Delay. Now that's it. There you go. Play. Brilliant, mate. Stop. Right, so this time, go on, I'll demo one. So the same first bit, so it'll be in here, and then off the last bit now, I want your touch to go either first time in here, like, you know, around the corner like that, or what I don't mind you doing is shaping up, like opening out on your left foot, like this here. But I want your touch to be direct though. I don't want it to be like a touch in here and a wrap. I want you to just break into the space in the middle. And your finish can be whatever you want. If you have got the angle to sort of step around it and wrap it, you can do. But I want it direct rather than cut to your right. Ready? Yes, good. Forward, good. That's it, come back into here. Yes, delay it. Yes, whatever you like. Natural though, good. Finish, well done. Yes. Good. Yeah. Good. Well done. Do you know, I think, I think if you go in direct here, so if that touch is direct, just take a direct touch for me. I think it's, rather than a wrap, I think it's a punch. Because you're running so fast, I think you don't have to put so much through it. If you just keep your foot straight and punch to that far corner now. Like, yeah, more like that, but imagine if you're running at full speed, you'll get the power naturally. So yeah, I'd go, say if it's direct there like that, I'd go punch. That's more of a wrap, but it's the same kind of like, less wrap around. Yeah, less, yeah. Right. Yep, good. Great touch, come back into here, yes. Delay, yes, and you go, direct. Punch it. That's it, yeah. You notice that there's not as much rotation of the hips, is there?
Less awkward.
Yeah. Yep. Good. Good feet. Yep. Try and keep it just outside your right shoulder. Like you see that one there, it was kind of here. Like that. I think if you can, as you're arriving at the ball, take a step here to leave it just outside your right shoulder. So a little half step. Yeah. Good. Great finish. So that's how you get your angle, I think. Yes. Good. Finish though. Same again. Good, that's it. Back into here, yes. Yes, good. Touch him. Finish, mate. Great finish. 2 more. Yes.
Got it.
That's it. Yep. Some finish. Well played. Yep. Good. Brilliant, Mikey. Great finish again. All right, last one. Yep. Well done. Basically, the pass is going to come in here, and I'm going to sort of press from different positions. The first one, I'm going to come into here, and I want your first touch to be like relatively direct, but keep it tight enough still. So I'm going to run into there, so come into there for me. What I want you to do is use my momentum that way to shift in there, and then wrap finish in here. So it's dead simple to start with, but you'll see where it's going to change in a minute. Yep. Finish. I think just allow me to get a bit closer.
Okay. Delay.
Yeah, I think, can you do exactly what I just did to you? Yeah. So it can be like 2 or 3 touches even, but you're sort of waiting for me like, you know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, if the ball, yeah. So just like, keep it tight there.
Yep.
As I approach, it's gonna be like a little feint and then step.
Okay,
yeah.
All right.
Ready? Yeah. Good, finish. Okay. Yeah. There's one. Ready? Yep. That's it. Good. Wow.
Good coaching.
Yep. Good, finish. Oh my word, how many is that? 3 in a row? Yep. Nice. Yeah, okay, right, next part, because I've seen enough. Wow. So I might do that one there to the point where you might still be able to get it off if you can do it. If you can't, and I'm here, I want you to sell it. So I want it to be like that there. It's going to be there and then there. And it might be again, you might have to do it a couple of times because I'm going to track everything you do. Ready? Yes. Good finish. Wow. You ready? Yep. I played, good. Right, whatever you want. Yep. Good. Oh. Yeah, so I'm trying to force you on your left a little bit. So sometimes someone will, if you do that once in a game, sometimes somebody might think, right, he's not doing it again. So I need something different. So I would just commit to it. If I show you that much room there, I'd just shift and go. And it might be a left foot, or on the recovery from me, then you might come back in. So it's there and you recover now, then it might be that one there, you know. Yes. Left. Finish. What's a finish? Stop. If somebody steps off you that much, I wouldn't wait, I'd go for it. So if you've got that much room there, you know how I stepped back there? I was trying to mirror somebody like not being able to get across to you in time. And I would just eat that ground up as quick as you can. And then, because then if you get the run on him and then he engages with you, you're likely to probably win a foul if you just shift it because he's not set. Make the ground up, that's it. There you go, perfect finish. Right. Fast, aren't you? Really fast. Yep. Yeah, nice, like it. Good. Good, finish. Well done. Shift to your left foot and shot. Good. Strike, wow. Good. Now left. Good technique. I think the ball's got to go more outside your left foot. Okay. So it's either with the shift that it goes a bit more outside your left there, or if it's rolling straight, take a step inside around the ball just to leave it a bit more on your left foot. Because I think that, because if it's straight like that, I feel like it's difficult, we end up slicing it. Whereas, come and do it from here, I'm going to roll it for you. If it goes just outside your left, you can use that technique. Yeah, do it again, one more time. You roll it this time, get it outside the left. Good. Even more, like, I think even more sort of straight there. Try it from there, so shift it straight. Now do it. Yeah. That's where you want the touch, I think. Yeah. Good. Yeah, that's it. Brilliant. Great technique. Yeah, what a finish. First thing I want you to do from here, I want you to be like approaching with the ball. Like I could do it in like a proper drill scenario, but I don't think I want to. I think if you start a little bit deeper from where that tripod is there, traveling towards me, and I'm basically going to show you inside on your left. I'm going to make you go in there. So like, or not allow you to go back on your right. So you're going to go shift on the inside of me there, like that, there. And as I come across, I want you to make a decision whether it's going to be like a laces one. You wouldn't wrap it from here, would you? No. So I think, yeah, either strike, like cut across it with the laces with your left foot, or if I overcompensate there, I want you to cut it and then go again. Do you know what I mean by that? So like, so you know where you go like shape to shoot there, and then there again, and then finish. Yeah. That's nice, finish. Unlucky. I think you know where the goal is. You maybe went a little bit too far in as well. Because what you've got to think about is I'm your full-back who's come with you. Centre-back's not going to be too far away. So you've got to get that shot off as soon as you have. Yeah, as soon as you can. Good, shots. Yeah, not bad. Yeah. Good, well done. Because you're running at such high speed, the less swing the better, because you're going to naturally get the power. I would sort of...
Like momentum of the roll of the ball, you mean?
Yeah, and also you running quickly. I think if you can sort of tilt your foot over a little bit, you know, before I was saying on your right, you were like that. I think if you can sort of more like go there, almost like you were doing a daisy cutter. Like, go on, I'll try and do one there, so it's like, see that technique? Lovely. Like that, yeah. Yep. Nice, good. Well done. It's good because you're sort of engaging with me a bit more now. You know, to the point where I feel like I might be able to nick the ball and then it's away from me. I think if you do it from too far away, then I can sort of step and recover it, you know. You get right into me. That's it, there you go, finish. Strike. Really good strike though. I'll just work a little bit harder to get your hips turned inside the post. Yeah, clever, finish. Well done. Yeah, finish. Well done. You know, for how lively you are naturally, I think from when you know the last two you've kind of cut and gone again, I think that second one can be sharper. Do you know what I mean? So you've done the cut, whichever one it is, I think it can be like, bam, finish. Clever. Wow. That's the bit that doesn't need the work though. I knew that. I knew if we did 8 of them, I reckon 6 are going to happen like that at least. So we need to look at that left one, don't we? Before you hit the shot, it has to be outside your left foot, outside your left side. So it's a small cut, but enough to get past your left foot. so that it's like it's allowing me to sort of, it's going past my left. Yeah. So like that there, and then there. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Just like that, yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, I'll just do that then.
Yeah, try that one.
Oh my days.
Good. There, shots. Yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah. Thanks for the tip.
You're welcome. That's it then, shot. Yeah, that's it. You're hitting the ball really well on every shot though, which is good. That's it. Little one. That's it, now shots. Good. Even that's okay. Yeah. Saying that though, I think that's the one we really want, but I think probably half, if not more now, are like ones that would be nice in a game. You know, like strike low, hard,
Yeah.
or like with a decent amount of pace behind it where something can come of it. You know, it doesn't always have to be that one, it just looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's right. Instagram curse.
Yeah. 2 out of 2?
Yeah. Come on.
Good, well done. Can I move that cone now? I think we've got it, haven't we?
Yeah, we got it.
I'll do those 2. Yeah, that's the touch. Yeah, we've nailed it.
Those what? Last one.
Yeah. Good. Just a touch a bit narrow, but other than that, perfect, well done. Maybe if we did some, you know, where like you're on the right, because the right side's one that's more difficult for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Than the left side.
Yes.
So we stay on the right hand side and we
Yeah.
do something like where it's almost similar to what we did before, where it's kind of a 1v1 situation,
Okay.
where you're trying to get on your right foot. And it's those quick, but I'm going to get tight to you. It's just sort of like make me go in there. So it's almost like you're in here, you're sort of driving in on this angle here. And it might be that you do like that, and then to go there. Right, go on then, let's go. Finish. That's the one, yeah, finish. Finish. Yeah, there you go. Well done. And you might be able to use that left foot one now. Finish. Cut across it. Good strike though. I think it's got to go probably like leave it here. Like as you go running up to it,
Yeah.
like you're not right behind it, you're just to the left of the ball and then you're cutting across. Nice. Finish. Good, finish. Good. Yeah, that's the one though.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
Great session, mate. Thanks for that. That was clever.
It was all right, yeah.
Legend. Yeah, that was
Good.
brilliant.
It's very simple stuff, but it's all like you can really get into it with, you know, discussing it and whatnot.
I mean, you're basing a whole session around one detail that's like the epitome of eye for detail, isn't it? You didn't just gloss over it, you can study it for an hour. That's what it
Yeah,
feels like.
you've got to go in sometimes, I think, because it is fine, the details in it sometimes, especially at the high levels.
Yeah,
It is the tiniest little thing, so rather than trying to do millions of things at once, we could just do one thing at a time, but really go in on it.
Like just tweaking.
Yeah,
Class, man. Well, thank you very much.
my pleasure. Well done.
Brilliant. See you again.
See you again for sure.